Hello everyone, today we'll be talking about data science, and we're from group 11. And since all of us are opting for data science, but before we start, I want to know, why do you guys choose data science?
So this depends on our content. So the data science is based on math and statistics. So if you are good at math and you are good at analyze or something, then you can do data science.
I choose data science as my primary career because it's fast-growing field, and companies need data scientists for analyze data and make predictions and helping to make decisions. And data science is used in healthcare, business, and technology. Also, it allows me to use artificial intelligence and machine learning, and which is important for future needs, for future jobs. And that's why I choose data science.
So for me, because back in high school, the way I approach a problem is that I try to see the pattern and try to see the similarity between problems, and then come to a conclusion. And I think this method is very much similar to how data scientists do it. So I think that's why I think data science is me.
So for me, the reason that I choose to be a data science because I discovered that I love working with numbers, mathematics, and also I love to have people making informed decisions. And like data scientist is also related to that field, so I think data scientist is my field.
So for me, I chose data science based on two reasons. First one is I'm interested in mathematics. So as we know, in data science, mathematics apply in data science a lot. And another thing is job opportunity. So I think that next 4 or 5 years, we can build data science will be a high demand job.
So before we move on to our content, allows us to introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is Danny.
My name is Sithivan.
My name is Yusuf.
My name is Sandy.
My name is Nani.
Let's move on to our content. The first part will be talking about our primary career goal, which we will be discussing about the general roadmap of data science, and then the years that we need. And lastly, our 4 years plan based on Paragon University curriculum. And the last part will be talking about secondary career goal, like what is our second option beside data science. So now let's move on to the next part. So this is our general roadmap, like what subjects we need to take to become a data scientist.
What are you interested in the most?
I'm very much interested in soft skill and mathematics, probability and statistics.
The also clear it need you to adapt to the environment, but it also need some skills like those. What are you?
I interest programming language like Python. I started to learn Python for data science. How about you guys?
For me, I think probability and statistics because it is very important in data science.
For me, it's mathematics, linear algebra, calculus.
Machine learning is also an important subject. As you can see, it contains a lot of stuff in machine learning. Yes.
So now let's move on to our 4 years. What years we need as a computer scientist.
Is it usable for a gigabyte of RAM?
I think it's usable if we're not using it for large data sets or like complex analysis. But if we're working in a big project and need to use a lot of machine learning and stuff, then we'll need a bigger RAM. What do you think?
Yeah, it's correct. Also, storage is 500 gigabyte to 1 terabyte, which means it's enough for data science.
For the GPU, the graphic processing unit, as we can see that we use for only the data science. So yes, we can use low or medium of the performance. We don't need too high graphic.
us to basic concept of computer science, what computer science involves and stuff. And the next one is CS 125, which is about principles of programming 1. And within this course, we will be introduced to basic concepts of programming and algorithms. And the next one is Math 131, which will be learning about Calculus 1. And here we'll be taught about limits, derivative integral, which is very essential in data science. And next one will be learning about English 101. Next we have MIS 120, which will be learning about computers, the internet, and the networked society. And then we also have Econ 100. And lastly, we have Khmer 101, which we will be learning about Khmer history. And in semester 2, we'll be learning about economic 201. Here we're learning about microeconomics. And then we have CS 125, which is about principles of programming 2. Next one we have Khmer 102, which is a continuation of Khmer 101. And we also have CS 311, which is about discrete mathematics, and then English. And lastly, we have CS 128, which is about web design and development.
In semester 3, we're going to first learn about Math 250, which is probability and statistics. So in this course, they will teach us how to understand data and make decisions from it. And the next one is CS 321, which is database management system. This course will, like in the data science, we will have to work with a large amount of data. So this course will teach us how to organize and store that data. And the next one is CS 201. It will about introduction to machine learning. So machine learning is very important in this field because it helps computer learn about data and make decisions from it. And the next one is general education courses. And this course, for example, like social science, it will teach us to show what.
It's like soft skill, right? It's like soft skill.
It's like soft skills. And the next one is in the semester 4, we're going to learn about CS 252, which is data visualization. This one they will teach us how to present our data in the easy way. And the next one is Math 241. It is about computational mathematics. This one will teach us the math behind the data science tools. And this one CS 480. It is about ethics in data science. This course will teach us about how to use data with responsibility. And the next one is general education courses. It is also about soft skills to the competence.
So now let's move to year 3. So for the semester 5 in data science, so it is kind of related in machine learning. So in this course, I find it
three small topics. Like the first one is reinforcement learning, and it's about Markov decision process and deep networks. So the second one is generative AI, GN's variational auto-captions, LMS. The third one is graph networks, and the fourth one is advanced time series forecasting, like LSTMS, profit and transformed models. The second main topic ours is elective course. There are three. Somebody can choose just one. The first one is bioinformatics and computational biology. It's about genomic data analysis and protein structure predictions. The second one is financial analysis, risk modeling and algorithm trading. The third one is about cybersecurity. It's about cybersecurity data science. It's about anomaly detection, threat intelligence, and network security analysis. And also we have a project, CAPCUT Project 1. It's about problem selection and research, data collection and pre-processing. And also we have initial model development and hypothesis testing in CAPCUT Project 1. The last one is for semester 7. The last one is general education course. It's about leadership skills like decision making or project and management, teamwork and strategies. So let's move on to semester 8. So we have also 4 main topics for semester 8. So we have CAPCUT Project 2. It's about model refinement and optimization. And second one is evaluation and performance metrics. And the last one is report writing and final presentation. So the other main courses is seminar on emerging trends in data science, quantum AI and computing, and AI in edge and devices. And the third main lesson is elective course. Somebody can choose one lesson only. It's about AI ethics responsible. The second one is blockchain for data science, and the third one is explainable AI. So the fourth main lesson is general education course. It's about global perspective and data privacy and AI governance, cross-border data ethics. Yeah.
So to wrap up from what my friend said, overall the data science is important because it contains the tool, method, and technology to generate the meaning from data. So the three reasons of using data science is making decisions, such as understanding the customer behavior in the business, analysis of our innovation like search engine and recommendation system, and also the free diagnosis. They can use it in healthcare systems such as protecting the disease and improving healthcare. For knowledge and skill, yes, we use math and statistics, programming, machine learning, big data, data visualization, and last but not least, the deployment. The core skill, yeah, we require the skill such as math and statistics. For programming, we require the skill Python or SQL. For machine learning, we require Keras. Big data, we require AWS or Google Cloud. And deployment, we refer to the Django API or Docker. And tool equipment, yes, the workstation such like my teammate just said. Yes, the CPU for our recommendation is Intel Core i7. For the RAM, random access memory, we can say 16 GB to 32 GB for the writing and reading access smoothly, and storage to store the data for 512 GB to 1 TB. And the GPU is not that important, but we still need it for the GTX 1660 or 3050. And yes, for the hardware, we also need the cloud-based hardware, as you can see in your computer lab, or you can see in the picture. And basically, that wrap up for our plan for 4 years. And another question is, what's your secondary major? If not that outside.
So beside of data, I'm also interested in software engineering. It's like a very good one.
for us today.